Hey everybody, welcome to Linda's Closet, and we're going to go through a section of the Not Always Rosé and Rose's Housewife's book. I don't even know. I don't have it with me right now. I don't know what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. I promised you that we would go through it line by line, and of course I didn't keep my promise, but here we go. Okay, so today I thought I would talk about the information on Vicki Gunvalson. And I'm going to say some very judgy things, okay? Because nobody's more judgmental than Vicki Gunvalson. So I'm going to go there. Okay. So Vicki claims she's the OG from the OC. Really, it's Gina Keogh. Really, Gina Keogh is the very first person that Scott Dunlap interviewed, talked to, filmed, okay? Because Gina had this interesting life about the baseball player husband. She was a Playboy bunny. Her kids are really bratty and out of control. Um, and she brings in Vicki. Somehow Vicki shows up. Now, for all of you that know Vicki, whether you're a fan or not, if you know Vicki, you know that Vicki has spent over a decade telling everybody they need to go to work. They need to go to work. They need to get a job. How do these people not have a job? Well, in going back and reviewing the show, Vicki's first husband, Don, in 2006, at the height of probably of the, I'm telling you, we may be in it now, but for the time, the greatest real estate boom ever in the United States, 2006, because of subprime and countrywide and all that nonsense. It was booming, and people were spending on their homes. Don't tell me that nobody was not at the Home Depot. Okay, well, Don worked at the Home Depot. He lost his job in 2006 and he was out of work for 5 months. 5 months. Then he got another job, and then the next thing you know, the next season, he lost that job. Okay? Meanwhile, Vicki's kid Michael gets kicked out of school. Okay, now listen. I'm going there because Vicki is the most judgmental person, and if you then you get to be judged, Vicki. Okay, because we're just recapping the show. The only together person in the whole bunch is Brianna. She's the only together person. Vicki looks like a frayed, just disheveled, just frayed. She's just annoying. She's just an idiot, controlling idiot. And she can't control her husband. She can't control her son. She can't get them to do what she wants. She's showing up. Do you love me? Kiss me. Am I a MILF? No, you're not a MILF. No. Um, but anyway, so Vicki didn't get fired for being a diva. Vicki didn't get fired for any of the things that she claims. Vicki got fired because Brianna left the show with her adorable family and moved to North Carolina because I think her husband had had enough of Vicki, who wouldn't. Can you imagine Vicki as your mother-in-law? Um, I think she's a great grandmother though. I think as a grandmother, fantastic. Mother-in-law, no. Can barely stand her as a housewife. But anyway, so as soon as Brianna left, there was nothing to shore up Vicki. She was just an annoyance. And so they got rid of her. And that's why they got rid of her. So Brianna was really the star, and I love that Brianna. So then, okay, so let's go back. So Vicki renews her vows, which is the kiss of death for a marriage. Don't do it if you want to stay married. She gets divorced. She meets Brooks. Brooks is the precursor to Dirty John. So she buys him clothes. She gets his teeth fixed. This guy's a major grift, right? There are rumors, even Brianna, that he told Brianna's husband hit Brianna if she doesn't behave. There's subtleties that maybe he hit Vicki. Well, that's not even the worst part of it, if you can believe that. He faked cancer. So Megan Edmonds, the baseball player's wife, adorable Megan Edmonds, she has no kids. She's taking care of her husband's ex-wife who has cancer. So she's on the internet, and so she starts researching. Something's not fitting right with this woman, right? So she starts researching Brooks. And Heather Dubrow starts, and they start telling all these lies about Terry came over and gave Brooks an IV. Not true. He refused to go to City of Hope. Like, it was all just a big scam to have a storyline, and Vicki was in on it, and Vicki lied about it. And the housewife shunned her, and she had to come back groveling. The only thing worse than an obnoxious Vicki is a groveling Vicki. So I personally am really looking forward to the new season. I think it starts in 1 week, December, the beginning of December. Heather Dubrow's back. Don't really like her, but you know what? She's not Vicky, so it'll be better. Okay, at least she lives fancy. All right, so that's the section on Vicky. It's quite an interesting book. I really recommend you get it. Okay, so stay tuned and subscribe below and smash the like button and hit the bell and follow me on Instagram. And I will keep discussing it with you and leave your comments. Can't get enough housewives. That's what I'm going to change my channel to. Can't get enough. Okay,